on YouTube. All right. So, guys, welcome to my channel. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we do news here on my stream. We don't do, world news. We do gaming news, movie news, TV news, news that we actually care about. And Jason, the real news guy, you can follow him on Twitter, _the real news guy, _the real news guy. And you can check him out. He always posts great stuff about gaming there and other things. Jason, let's get it on with the news today.
Well, after lots of rumors, it has finally been confirmed The Last of Us Part 2 does exist. Naughty Dog revealed the game over the PlayStation Experience event this weekend. And they also gave a little bit of detail about the game. You're going to play as Ellie this time around,
Yes.
and Joel will be around too. She's a little bit older than when we last saw her, but the initial trailer for the game is very, very cool. I
haven't seen the trailers. She's not a sexualized version of herself, is she?
No. She's definitely Ellie we remember. But like I said, she's just a little bit older, a little bit taller.
Good.
So it's been a little bit of time since the end of the first game. And they described the game as the theme is about hate, as opposed to the first game. The theme was about kind of figuring out the two characters, and it was a little bit of a love game too. But now they said that the main theme
Oh shit! Hold on! Oh shit! I'm doing permadeath. I almost got killed here.
God.
Okay, you were saying that the main part of the game is gonna be hate. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So hate. That's pretty much it.
So it's gonna be all hate this time. Yeah, all hate this time. I gotta finish the first part. I never finished the first part, and I'm glad to see that they're making a second part. A lot of people are happy about The Last of Us 2 coming out. And PSX was actually pretty good, man. Last of Us 2 coming out, and I'm sure you have more news from PSX. So keep going, Jason.
Yeah. So we'll touch on the other big news of PSX, but before I do that, let's talk about Destiny, because there's new stuff coming to Destiny.
Oh, yeah.
There's a holiday-themed update that'll be incorporating the return of the Sparrow Racing League event, and it's called The Dawning, and it kicks off December 13th and runs until January 3rd. You're going to get a bunch of new stuff, including a new scoring system for strikes, providing a new way to play, and there's also new quests, weapons, gear, gifts, treasures, and there's even a mask, a new mask that resembles the Devil Splicer version of a snowman.
Wow, Devil Splicer's version of a snowman. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I got very excited by this. The Dawning, I'm very excited for it. It looks like, it's going to be a bit of new content. It's not going to be a lot of new content. More news to come out of that. SRL will now be yearly, as in you can play it in private matches. You can now pick, in private matches, you're going to be able to play SRL, Streamer Racing League. My God, I keep calling it Streamer Racing League. You're going to be able to play Sparrow Racing League in private matches. So people that wanted year-round SRL, you got it, but it's gonna be in private match mode, and I think it's really cool. Anything to bring people interest back into Destiny, I'm always down for it, because I love this game. I love streaming this game, and it's the game that's got me into streaming, that got me everything that I got right now. I owe it to this game. So anytime this game gets new content, I love it, and hopefully people love it, and hopefully it brings back a little bit of renewed interest in Destiny. Even if it is for only a couple weeks, because I don't think the interest is gonna last a super long time. But it's good to see SRL. It's good to see that it's gonna be on private matches. It's good to see The Dawning. It's good to see FF Player with that resub. Thank you so much, FF Player, for that resub, baby. Welcome back. I'll give you more love. Oh my God. I'll give you more love when we're done here with the news. All right, Jason, what's next, man?
Alrighty. Also coming to Experience this weekend, we finally got the official announcement that Marvel vs. Capcom 4 is real, and it's called Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We had a little bit of a trailer come out. It had Iron Man, Captain Marvel taking Mega Man, and Ryu. No official date was given, but we can expect it sometime in 2017. And they did also announce that Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is available on PS4 right now.
Ooh, all right. Is that for free?
No, I think you have to pay for that, but it is the Ultimate.
All right, but still. So Marvel versus Capcom. Yo, player, thank you so much for the resub, baby. Sorry about that. I almost died again. I'm doing the perma Destiny challenge, and I can't die, man. Mega Man? Did he say Mega Man? He did say Mega Man. Mega Man's a playable
Mega
character.
Man.
He's a playable
Yeah.
character, correct?
He's a Capcom player, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go, man. You can go ahead and get yourself some Mega Man action in Capcom v Marvel. Infinite Warfare, what was that again?
No, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Infinite, just Infinite. Why Infinite Warfare? Oh, it would have been funny if they would have called it Infinite Warfare. So yeah, lots of news coming out of PSX. So far, Destiny news, Last of Us 2, and Jason, what's next?
Still more PlayStation Experience news to talk about. That's because Uncharted 4 finally figured out what the single DLC is going to be, and it's called The Lost Legacy. And it's a story mode where you get to play as Chloe from the Uncharted game. You'll play as Chloe, and you'll also be playing, I don't know if you'll be playing with, but you'll definitely come across the character Nadine, who was introduced in the Uncharted 4 main game. So you're going to play as Chloe throughout the single-player DLC.
Sounds freaking awesome. Good to see that there's a DLC. I need to finish Uncharted as well. Man, I got to tell you, man, there's so many games I have to finish. I'm so behind on so many games. I also have Uncharted 4. That's a game I have to finish. Even though somebody already spoiled the ending for me on the day that I was playing it, which was awful. So I'm probably going to end up playing the game offline, finishing it offline. And yeah, man, that's cool. I saw a DLC for it. And I don't want to scoop you, Jason, but Crash Bandicoot is coming back.
That's literally my next story. But
Bring it
hey,
on. Give me more. Give me stuff on Crash Bandicoot, man.
All right, not just Crash Bandicoot, though, but we're all Rappa the Rappa and Wipeout. They're getting PS4 upgrades, including, as you mentioned, the aforementioned Crash Bandicoot. They're all getting HD upgrades that bundle together the classic game series. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any dates here. So Wipeout, it's called the Omega Challenge. That's set to launch next summer. The Crash Bandicoot game is slated for an unspecified time next year. Features the original 3 games remastered, and meanwhile, you could actually play a demo of Parappa the Rappa today on PSN if you want to.
Parappa the Rappa, kick punches all in the mind. I can't remember that first rap. Oh my god, dude! I remember Crash Bandicoot. The Crash Bandicoot commercials for PlayStation were the best at the time. Remember, it was just a dude dressed as Crash Bandicoot, just going around talking shit with people. It was amazing, man. Wipeout, it's good to see Wipeout. A lot of people loved Wipeout, but Crash Bandicoot, man, it's good to see Crash Bandicoot coming back. Hopefully, this means they'll have a new game for it at some point. And yeah, man, lots of great stuff coming out of PSX this weekend, man. So GG on the PlayStation with a really good PSX. Yo, does Xbox have a similar event like this? Called, I don't know, Xbox S or something. I don't know. Xbox Experience. Do you have anything like this?
I'm sure they do, but for some reason I can't think of it.
All right, well that's cool. It's good to see Crash Bandicoot coming out. Naughty Dog coming out with lots of games, man. Naughty Dog had a big day for Naughty Dog at the PlayStation Experience. What's next, Jason?
All right, going into some movie news, we finally got our first trailer for the new Tom Cruise film, The Mummy, and it's a very different take on the lore of the monster series.
Wait. Tom Cruise is the new star of The Mummy?
Yeah, he's the star in The Mummy, and I don't know if you know the actress Sophia Boutella. She was the bad guy with the artificial legs in Kingsman. She's the one that's playing the actual mummy this time around. And get this. So this is going to be the launch of a new monster franchise for Universal. Russell Crowe actually made in The Mummy. And he plays Dr. Jekyll. And they're expecting to create a Dr. Jekyll movie. This is also expected to launch the Wolfman movie. There's also a new Van Helsing movie that they're going to come out with this. So this is the new cinematic universe for the Universal Monster series with The Mummy.
All right, so The Mummy is going to start it's going to be their own little MCU, but with The Mummy, with Dr. Jekyll. All right, that's cool. I mean, listen, I can't get mad at Tom Cruise being the new star, man. I was actually thinking about it this past weekend. We were talking about Tom Cruise and how many great movies he's made. He may be kind of Looney Tunes. In real life, but man, he makes good movies. So you know what? I can't get mad at Tom. Besides, Brendan Fraser sucked. Yeah, let's be honest. Brendan Fraser. The first movie was great, but then you find out he's a D-bag. Anyway, so all right, The Mummy coming back to a theater near you. What's next, Jason?
Halo 5 is also coming back. That's because we found out that we're going to get new DLC sometime soon. That's all 343 will say. But in this new DLC, we're going to get what's called the Voices of War Rec Pack. Going to add 3 new multiplayer announcers to the game for Warzone, Firefight, and the Arena. And we'll also be getting, I believe, a new map. Let me see here if I read this. Yeah, more Warzone maps and even Forge canvases. So more DLC is still coming out for Halo 5. This doesn't have an exact release date yet, but it'll cost you $10.
Man, I actually saw somebody streaming Halo 5 this past week. I think it was Calosier. I saw him streaming Halo 5. So people are still enjoying the game, and it's good to see a little DLC action for Halo 5. So new maps for Halo 5 coming out soon, according to 343. What's next, Jason?
Resident Evil 7. So the game doesn't come out till January, but we've already had a demo that came out. Actually, it was called the Beginning Hour demo. Then there was the Kitchen Hour demo. And now they're going to come out with an updated demo where you have to, quote, get out of the house. So the new demo will be coming to Xbox One on December 9th, with the PC version following.
Nope, the PC version following after that?
PS4.
So, okay, so when's this coming out? Because there was a little glitch there for a second.
Oh, okay, so it'll be coming out on Xbox One on December 9th and PC 10 days later, and I believe it's already out now for the PS4 and the PSVR. So a whole new Resident Evil 7 demo for you, for all those people who are interested.
Yeah, all right, I might check that out. I might check that out. A free demo, please. If it's free, it's me. You know, I'm all about them free demos.
Free demo, that's correct.
There we go, free demo. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I missed my opportunity to play the first demo, so I'm definitely gonna get down with this next demo. So Resident Evil, another demo, is out now for PS4, coming out in a couple weeks for Xbox One. Oh, and then coming out a couple days for Xbox One, and then a couple days after that for PC. So that sounds really cool, man. Any more news, Jason?
Yeah, just a couple here. Respawn, they released a new infographic for Titanfall 2 about 1 month after the game's release, and it has some interesting stats about the game. So check this out. They've ranked the people's favorite Titans, and so far in the top 3, the most used Titans are Tone, Ion, and Legion. And then when it comes to the most popular weapons, the R201 carbine rifle, followed by the CAR and the. So those are very interesting weapons and Titans that people are using. There's been a lot of people playing this game so far. 114 million Titans have been dropped so far since the game was released. And there are a bunch of other cool little stats that they have here that you should definitely check out.
114 million Titans released? Wow, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good player base. I mean, I wouldn't say it's 114 players, but man, that's pretty good. I didn't think that many people were playing the game, and it's good to know. It's a really smooth game. And I hope more people play it. That sounds really cool, man. And yeah, that's also my favorite gun, the CAR. I love the CAR. The CAR is definitely the gun. The CAR is definitely the one I go to. Any movie news? What was the #1 movie in the box office this week, Jason?
That's actually my last piece of news for you. Moana was #1 again in the box office with $10. And then Fantastic Beasts came in second at $18 million. And then Arrival. This movie's been getting a lot of great reviews, a lot of great critic response, and even word of mouth. That came in third with $7.3 million.
I can see that being a new cult classic movie that people love after it's out of the theaters, that people watch on DVD or HBO or wherever the hell that people watch movies these days. Wherever the hell people watch movies these days. I have a feeling Arrival is going to be one of those movies because we got Star Wars Rogue One coming out real soon. Did you see what they did at Disney, at Epcot Center?
Well done. They are turning the the Epcot into a Death Star via digital projection.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. So, yes, they're changing the Epcot ball will be turned into a Death Star via projection, which looks really cool. Obviously, you're going to have to be far away from it because if you're right next to it, you won't see it, but it's gonna be great. I can't wait for that. And that comes out not this weekend, but the following weekend. All right, Jason, dude. I'm going to post this on YouTube. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to follow Jason _ The Real News Guy on Twitter. I'll put his name in the description. I'll put his link to his Twitter in the description. And be sure to follow my channel, twitch.tv/Garden Outpost. We do this Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, live at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, Jason, take care, dude.
All right, later, everybody.
All right, thank you. And there you go. We're gonna post that